Hey Cancer, so I'm going to do your reading. We're just going to see what your messages are at this moment, okay? So keep in mind while you're listening, this will be a general reading. If you're hearing something in the reading and you feel like it doesn't make sense, or you're just not really like feeling the message, don't force it. Trust your instincts first, okay? If you're already a subscriber, thank you guys so much for your love and your support. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Cherrelle. Hopefully you enjoy the energy here and this reading. If so, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? So Cancer, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're taking great care of yourself. Let's get into these messages and let's see what Spirit has for you, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors, thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for your love and your guidance and your protection. Please allow me to give Cancer a clear and accurate reading. All right, Spirit, so this is for Cancer. What's going on with Cancer at this time? What's the message for Cancer? For Cancer, Holy Spirit. What's the message for Cancer? Thank you. Okay, so turn away came out. Turn away. So Cancer, you could be turning your back on someone or some situation here. Let's see. Tell me more about turn away for Cancer. Thank you. Inner knowing came out. Okay, so this is like a intuitive move that you're making, Cancer. There's something here like it feels funny, or you know, something is not adding up to you. So it feels like you're listening to your instincts and you're following your intuition at this time. Thank you. Friendship. Okay, so this definitely could have to do with a friend, or maybe someone that you've known for a long time. This could be any person, but it kind of feels like intuitively you know you need to leave this alone. You need to attach or detach from this person. Memories is at the bottom of the deck. All right, so yeah, you guys, you could have known this person. Like it feels like you have a solid friendship, or at least you thought like you had some type of solid connection with this person. Like you guys did a lot together. All right, so and even in this card, this memories card, she looks like she's very sad. Like it's hard for her to let this go. Okay, Cancer, so whoever this is that you know you need to release, it feels like you've done it, you've walked away from this person, or you're in the process of walking away, but it is hard, it's difficult because of the history that you two have. But Spirit is saying, you know, have patience with this process. It's not easy. Be kind to yourself. You might not understand it at this time, but in time, like you're gonna understand everything you need to know. The Tower card is here. I just kind of parted the deck and we have the Tower card here. Okay, this could be somebody that you were in a very long relationship with. Like if this is a romantic person, you could have been married to this person, or you know, like what do you call it? I think it's when you live together and you know you're in a relationship. Common law marriage, like it's, you know, basically the same thing, just without the paperwork. But it just feels like you and this person have a lot, like your lives were like this, so it's hard to unravel all of that. Like it's a process. So Spirit, yeah, definitely, like for some of you this is a relationship, but Spirit is saying take your time with this, okay? Take your time. Yeah, the Strength card is here. This is a lot to go through. So if you are going through a divorce or some type of breakup or separation, Spirit is saying like be kind to yourself. You could be becoming a single parent, a single mother, or a single father. It's like, you know, you have to now you're the one who has to do all of the budgeting and making the money, and that is stressful. I see the 5 of Pentacles here and the 9 of Wands. So there is a lot of stress attached to this separation, but again, Spirit is saying that you can do this. The 9 of Pentacles is here, so this is someone who is independent. This is someone who can take care of themselves. All right, you're going to be in a position where it's going to get easier. Okay, All right, Spirit. So for Cancer, what else does Cancer need to see at this time? Thank you. Okay, so the Page of Swords came out. Page of Swords energy. I heard new document when this card came out. Spirit, tell me about Page of Swords. There's something new, some new communication, new a letter. Okay, the 10 of Wands, it came out with the Tower. So okay, so this is a backstory that I'm still picking up on. All right, the Tower is here, 10 of Wands. So whatever this information that came out, this was news to you, or this was new to you. Okay, whatever you found out, you didn't know. You know, like, it's like you were almost left out. Maybe everyone else around you knew that basically there was going to be like this huge blow up. Like, this kind of feels like it was somewhat planned. Someone had a plan to do this, you know, like, let's say this is a relationship. This person had an idea, like, I'm gonna walk away, like, I'm just, you know, I'm getting my ducks in a row, that kind of thing. It kind of feels like it was set up. It feels like there was some effort put into this by the other person. Okay, and when you found out about this, maybe you seen a letter, or you seen like some text messages or something like that, like you didn't expect it to be like this. Like, this was something that took you off guard. Okay, like, it caught you all the way off guard. Okay, like, everything just kind of went crashing down after you found out this new information. And it put so much, this was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Whatever this situation was for you, this was like, well, it's over now. Like, it is what it is. Like, this person is doing this, and we no longer have a marriage, or we no longer have a relationship. That situation is still, this could be recent, okay? Because it is coming up in your reading, Cancer, but it's, I see the 4 of Swords here at the bottom. So, and I just seen the 9 of Swords. 4 of Swords, this is like needing to take a break, needing to rest, recovering after heartbreak. So Cancer, you could be in this energy of trying to like really heal from this, really come back. I see the 6 of Swords. So it does feel like you are on that path of healing and trying to like move on from this situation, but it does feel like at times you find yourself getting in your feelings about this situation. Yeah, about this person. This person that left, it kind of feels like they definitely abandoned you. They definitely betrayed you. All right. It might appear that this person is doing so much better. Okay. And it kind of feels like you have a lot of stress on you. You have a lot of weight on your shoulders. Spirit, what else does Cancer need to know about this message? What else do you need Cancer to know? Thank you. Yeah. So the 5 of Cups is coming out. This is that sadness, that depression for some of you, that dark energy. Okay, this is like being in the past. This is the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Like, sometimes you might find yourself going back and thinking about like, man, if I would have did it this way, then we would never be in the situation. Or, you know, if I would have only done this and said that, you know, we would be together still. But that's not what that was. It's like this situation happened exactly how it was supposed to happen. Okay, and instead of holding on to what it would have been or what it could have been, Spirit really truly needs you to understand what your lesson was. Because there's always a lesson. There's always something that we're supposed to be learning. Okay, in this Tower moment, whatever happened in this situation, Cancer, Spirit needs you to see something here. There's something here that you need to see. Okay, so I would just encourage you to spend some time with yourself and reflect. Okay, like, what was my part in this situation? What did I miss? What did I overlook? What red flags did I overlook? And how can I do better moving forward? Try not to hold on to this burden, okay? Because you're already going through a lot. You're already, and all of this takes time, so don't rush yourself as well. But you know, you're already going through a lot. There's a lot of like heavy energy on you. You know, there's a lot of like obligations. Like your schedule could be very hectic at this time. We have the 10 of Wands here. There's a lot of pressure. You know, maybe you're working a lot. I did see the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, but it's like, try not to forget about yourself here, and try not to beat yourself up. That's what I'm really picking up on. Try not to beat yourself up, because it really is what it is. This person did what they did, and you can't, you know, you can't really change that. Like, that already happened. Spirit, tell me more. What else does Cancer need to see? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. So that's the truth. Spirit really needs you to, like, look at the situation from a new perspective. And that's not, it takes time to do that. Trust me, like, I've been through something like this before, and it does take time. But you will get there. Like, if you keep working on yourself, and if you keep wanting to, you know, grow and do better, you're going to overcome this. You're going to be able to see what Spirit was trying to show you in this entire situation, because you do have a lesson here. All right, Spirit, tell me more. What else does Cancer need to see? Thank you. Yeah, 3 of Swords is here. This heartbreak, this pain, this disappointment, Spirit needs you to heal from this. Spirit needs you to really work on your heart space. Okay, there's a lot of pain when it comes to the situation. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of disappointment. Okay, I see the 8 of Cups here. All right, let's see, 8 of Cups. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. So this kind of feels like after this situation that you've experienced, Cancer, you walked away from it because, you know, like, you really weren't happy, or you weren't satisfied anyways. But instead of dealing with these emotions and these feelings, it kind of feels like you just jumped into work. You know, like you jumped in from, you know, this not satisfied, this unhappy energy to, you know, focusing on work. Like, it just kind of feels like this situation, this tower moment, this heartbreak, this really life-changing situation, this wasn't fully addressed. This wasn't fully healed. There's still some healing work that needs to be done, Cancer. All right, so don't forget about you. Like, I know you have obligations. I know you have, like, you know, other things that you have to get done. But if you're out of here, and if you're not, you know, working, or you're not operating to your fullest capacity because you're still hurting behind this situation, you're not going to be good for anyone. You know, if you have children, you have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well, because if you're not taking care of yourself, then who's going to take care of your children? All right, some of you are single parents here now, and it is stressful. I understand that. Just try not to forget about yourself during this process. All right, like, if you need to reach out to a friend and have a conversation, a real conversation, maybe even, like, you know, cry on someone's shoulder, go ahead and do that. All right, some of you might need to go like, talk this out in therapy. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you getting back in balance. Okay, there's nothing wrong with you getting your mind back, getting your emotions back in check. Those are good things that you do for yourself. Okay, let's see. Anything else at this time? Anything else Cancer needs to see? Yeah, that's gonna be all right, Cancer. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, the Emperor is here. Okay, tell me about that Emperor real quick, Spirit. This Emperor. Okay, let's try that again. Tell me about this Emperor, Holy Spirit. Look who came out. Look at this. Okay, Cancer, understand everything that you're going through. It's here to put you in a better position. It really is about how you're looking at the situation. Okay, this is really messed up what you went through. I don't know the details, but I can already feel like it was some BS. You know, it kind of feels like you were left out. You were the one who knew about it at the very last minute. It kind of feels like this person or this situation was it was designed to go against you. You know, that's how it kind of feels. But Spirit is saying, like, you don't understand that this is setting you up to be in a better position than you ever were in. Okay, And if this is a relationship that I'm speaking on, Cancer, understand like this wasn't for you anyways. Like it wasn't meant to last this long. It wasn't meant for you to stay in this connection this long. Okay, that's why we have the 8 of Cups that talks about walking away, moving forward. You have new coming towards you. And Spirit is really trying to open your eyes so that you can see that. Like you have new. You have a new connection. You have someone here that's more stable. All right, someone who fits you. Someone who wants to build a legacy. Someone who might have children already. Okay, this is a family man, family woman. All right, this is someone who is serious about having a long-term relationship. All right, but you have to get your mind right. You have to get yourself right in order to connect to this. Okay, because if this person comes in and you're still, you know, focused on the past, and you're still hurting, and you're still disappointed, excuse me, it just won't work out with this new one. There's new. You do have new. Okay, Spirit really needs you to focus on yourself at this time. Focus on healing this heartbreak. Okay, definitely focus on this. All right, do not forget about yourself. All right, Cancer. So that's your reading. I really do hope it was helpful. If so, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.